Welcome to KOAM News Extra. I'm Clynt filling in this evening for Sonia Artero. To help commemorate Homeless Awareness Outreach Week on Guam, we're continuing our series of interviews with those who help the homeless through the rough times and who assist them with gaining the independence they need to lead their own lives. Tonight, we'll focus our attention on the work of Guma Mami and the Oasis Empowerment Center. Now, representing Guma Mami is an old buddy of mine, Jeffrey Mendiola, the program coordinator for the group's comprehensive case management services. We also have Anna Marie Kenny representing the Oasis Empowerment Center as their recovery manager. Just last year, Guma Mami celebrated its 25th anniversary on Guam. The nonprofit organization has been assisting the homeless become independent and active members of our community. All right, we'll start off first with Jeff. So, Jeff, how specifically does Guma Mami help the homeless on Guam?
Well, a lot of our work in terms of assisting homeless people is through accessing services. We work a lot with other agencies such as the Guam Housing, Public Health, Salvation Army. So a lot of our work is done through accessing service, although we do have some shelters. Those are specifically for individuals with disabilities, the shelters that we do maintain and run.
All right. Now, tell us about some of the different programs that are offered at Guma Mami as a whole. Altogether, what are the different programs you guys offer?
Okay, like I mentioned earlier, we have 4 shelters, which are Guma Hinemlo, Guma Isa, the Mary Claire Home, and the Independent Group Home. In addition to that, we have comprehensive case management, which our consumers are not in a home verbatim, but they all live out in the community, and we work with them through, you know, we're the ones who get out there on a daily basis and, you know, out in the community type stuff. And we also have the Stop Violence Against Women program going. That's in conjunction with the governor's outreach, federal outreach programs.
All right. Now, what are some of the complaints that you guys normally hear? What would be the top 3 complaints that the homeless make about their situation?
Oh, that, I don't know about a top 3, but one of the hardest...
What are some of the most common ones, maybe,
okay,
that common complaints you hear from homeless people about their situation?
Well, one of it is definitely, as we try and access the services, and in order to get public housing, there are a lot of steps, a lot of, running around to get certain paperwork at different agencies, a lot of appointments, having to make appointments, and the transportation part of it is really difficult for them. A lot of them do not drive. They do rely on the public transport or on our case managers, and, there has been times when appointments were missed because the bus didn't come or the bus came late. So, and when you miss your appointment, you basically go back to the, you drop down on the line again and you kind of start over. Mm-hmm. That would be one. The second is their personal their income. A lot of them rely on Social Security, mm-hmm, which is definitely it's barely enough to get food on the table for them. Much less pay rent and utilities. So
yeah,
that would be another.
Well, don't go away as we continue our focus on the work of Guma Mami and what it does for the homeless on Guam.